Hello, everyone, and welcome to the second match of Emerald Offs. This is technically match 3. Obviously, the times are a little all over the place because we've got players all around the world competing. I'm Tolkien, and I'm joined in the booth here with Odashk, and we're excited for a good match today. So we've got BdoubleJ versus eipherr, both competing to make it into the quarterfinals. You'd like to introduce yourself?
Yeah, hello, I'm Dax. I'm the previous Emerald Off winner, and I've been having a lot of experience with commentary. This is a pretty exciting match between two really good players. I'm hoping to see a cool match here, close even.
Yeah, absolutely. So we'll go over to the rank statistics, just have a look, meet these players. So we've got some decent times. Best ranked times are both below sub 10 for both of these players. Now, I was expecting eipherr to be a lot higher, but eipherr's only our 10th seed going into the qualifiers. BdoubleJ obviously having a lot less experience in rank this season, but managed to place higher overall. So even though they are... even though they are a higher seed, I'm expecting a potential underdog story here from eipherr. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm hoping eipherr's average is really good compared to BdoubleJ. It's over 3 minutes better, but also compared to the sample space, eipherr also has a lot of matches, so it makes sense. In my opinion, pretty much anyone could take the match, but because BdoubleJ performed better in the qualifiers, he's definitely the favorite to win. But compared to statistics from this season, eipherr's looking the favorite.
Yeah, absolutely. But if you do have a look at the win percentage, BdoubleJ has a very high win percentage. I guess that is only 11 seeds played. So we don't have a large sample size to go off. But if he can carry that sort of consistent gameplay through to this game today, that might give him the edge needed. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's going to be a close one. I hope we go to game 3, and I think we have a very good chance of doing so.
Yeah, let's look at the averages of the players now.
So yeah, we'll head over to the seeds here and see how these players stack up. BdoubleJ has never played a buried treasure, so I wonder if that's going to be something they'd be looking to ban, or maybe we just don't have info on that one.
Something.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, what sticks out to you here?
To me, what sticks out is that eipherr's average is really good at Desert Temple. Like normally, what would you expect that average to be good at? Like Ruined Portal or BT for some players, but Desert Temple is kind of unexpected. And Village and Shipwreck, BdoubleJ having 100% win rate, which cannot be taken into account that well. Probably played like 1 match or 2 match compared like in the sample space, it was very low.
Yeah, I think just the BdoubleJ having such a low percentage of games played is going to make this very tricky for eipherr to make an informed decision, because really they only have a handful of matches to go off to make their decision around. If I was eipherr, I'd probably be basing my decision off what I'm most comfortable with rather than what BdoubleJ is bad at.
Yeah, I agree with that. Like picking something which you're comfortable with is should be just the first priority.
Yeah, absolutely. We should be ready to go over to picks and bans now. So we'll have a look to see how these players have stacked up. And the first ban will be, looks like Ruined Portal on the side of eipherr.
Oh, yeah, eipherr definitely picked according to himself how he's feeling at the point, what he thinks that he can perform good at right now.
Yeah.
Probably was not feeling the day for Ruined Portals, so he banned it. Because the one loss for BdoubleJ was at Ruined Portal. I think that one loss is because like he just doesn't FF, right? So like his FF rate was 0, and like the other person which he lost to, I think just like was playing pure speed So, and I first saw that he was like pretty much speedier and like everything, like 200 games, and the 13-minute average is not a joke, obviously. So really surprising man there.
Yeah, I imagine what he's thinking is to try and get the faster seeds out of the way so he can just focus on getting those micro time saves across the entire run, and just that sort of stacks up to end up winning him the match. So I think it does have a lot of credit, that ban. Now on the side of BdoubleJ, we do have the buried treasure ban. So I think that also makes a lot of sense. We haven't seen them compete in a buried treasure. They might have in the qualifiers, but I don't quite recall how those matches went. And then as for picks, the very first seed that we will be seeing today is a village seed. So excited about that one. Up next will be ship. And then obviously the decider will be a desert temple. So with that new information, let's just have a look at those seed stats one more time and see how these matches might pan out. So game one on the village, obviously eipherr, kind of a low win percentage, but definitely a fast average time. So I think what's most important here is if eipherr can just take things a little bit slower, not push the pace too much, just to make sure that we don't make a critical mistake. I think this should be going in the favor of eipherr, but you never know. He could just make a critical error at the wrong time.
We got our underdog victory in our game one, technically, against with like our previous match. It was an underdog victory, so we can see something else also here, or we could just see the same.
Absolutely.
I think the deciding factor is still with eipherr, though. Even though a 43% win percentage, I still think that 1246 average on Desert Temple is kind of stupid.
Yeah, I think if it does end up going to Shipwreck or Desert Temple, which obviously it will be going to one of them in a best of three, it's not going to be favorable for BdoubleJ because we've got very high times there on the left. We've got 1809 and 1748. That's not the kind of times you want to be scoring in Emerald Offs. I know a lot of these players have been pushing very fast paces. We've seen like sub 12, sub 11s, I believe, in the qualifiers. So I just don't think 18 minutes, 17 minutes is going to cut it, but it's yet to be seen. It all depends on how we play on the day. So I'm very excited to see how we get into this one.
Yep. Also, I think it also goes with eipherr that BdoubleJ banned Buried Treasure because he also did not have the best. Like his worst average was just Buried Treasure, so it's not too harmful for eipherr as well.
Yeah, absolutely. So we're just checking with the players to see if we're ready to start the very first match. Again, this will be on a village. So excited to see how the players route the overworlds, even what kind of village we get. We've seen a lot of variance in the villages in qualifiers. I know we saw a desert village, and I think we saw a snowy village from memory. You may remember a little better than me though. I'm not too sure.
Yeah, we saw a village with a rune portal, I think.
Oh yes, no, you're right. The first village we got was I think the commentators actually mistook it as a rune portal seed, and then they realized, oh, this is actually a village. So interesting match. And then
by the way, a cool
second was definitely a desert.
On all seasons, BdoubleJ has an 83% win rate, which is just crazy.
Yeah, no, absolutely
83%.
Monster win rate, possibly the best in the entire tournament. But obviously, we just don't have many games to go by, so I don't know how reliable of a stat that's going to be.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think these players are both just about ready to get into the match, so we will be moving over there very shortly.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Let's hope to see an exciting, a fast, a nail-biting seed. Like that.
Yeah,
That's the thing that we hope as commentators, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I always like to see a fast seed. The slower seeds can be interesting, especially if you have a lower ranked player. It gives them a chance where you're not just playing fast all the time. So they actually have a chance in the match. Whereas if you have a very linear, very fast seed, the more mechanically gifted players can just sometimes sweep those rounds. But I do like a close match.
Yeah. Instantly we see a variance play.
Yeah.
Between
I forgetting the wood straight away.
BdoubleJ. Yeah, BdoubleJ going for the crafting table house, which is not too much of a bad play because it's right here.
Yeah, absolutely.
I like eipherr's plays more because it's quite distant from the blacksmith.
We don't see many dead bushes.
Only has 1 stick.
Yeah, so if we can't see any more dead bushes on the way, we might have to really get out of our way to get our tools here.
No, I think it's chill because he got a sword, so he can just kill the golem without any tools.
This is true. Oh, and Golem walking up on the hay bales there, taking a hit. We actually have to go for a bit of a jog here to get 3 more blocks.
Yeah,
hopefully he's not going to jump on the cactus. Manages to recover. But you know, we're going to lose a few seconds there just from the runaway, and then a few more seconds from having to heal that health back up as well. eipherr only killing golem now, but we already have some full tools. We've got our bread crafted, so
I think the play from BdoubleJ paid off because he just did not need that crafting table because of the iron sword. He could just go to the blacksmith, get the iron sword, and he also got a pickaxe. Oh, eipherr getting a ruined portal here.
Yeah, ruined portal and getting the water as well. So BdoubleJ still needs to find water somewhere, and it really depends where this lava pool is. eipherr seeing the lava pool on the screen now. So this actually, I'm liking the position of eipherr a lot more. If there's no lava pool in this savannah portion, this could be really bad.
Yeah. So
interestingly, no boat either. eipherr does not have a boat because we only grabbed the 2 logs at the very start there.
Yeah, I think eipherr is just gonna go bed bomb in the nether. He seems to be a pretty smart player here.
eipherr first into the nether. We'll be scanning for the bastion.
Instantly. Another
portal off spawn.
2 pickaxe, 1 golden apple.
That's a nice pickup.
Yeah.
Just crafting an iron axe off the start here because we are going to be breaking some of the crimson logs.
I wonder if he's going to grab that gold block.
Yeah, I imagine we will, but you never know.
Yeah, BdoubleJ
that is the bastion
to find
there.
A lava pool.
We will need some blocks to traverse here. It's sort of
I think
an island of its own.
The chest is just at the left side of the... Yeah, he's just mining at the wrong side.
So BdoubleJ kind of struggling to find this lava pool. I think we're just heading the wrong direction. From memory, it's off to the left, but there could be one over here as well.
Yeah, but
obviously a lot of blocks, so we're not going to have to
go
worry.
Back for blocks right now.
Yeah,
make a BdoubleJ's time loss.
Just this nether terrain is going to be quite difficult. We'll see if BdoubleJ handles it any better. I'm building our portal now.
Could just take that terrain to the right. Like eipherr just wasted a lot of blocks.
Yeah, and we've got 52 wood in the hotbar, so we're not going to have to waste time getting blocks. Obviously, we do have those gold pickaxes as well, which if we want any more blocks, we can feel a bit more comfortable. Looks like we're going for manhunt here. But it is a lava housing.
Even with the gold pickaxes, it's just wet housing. Even with the gold pickaxes, I think taking the higher terrain would be better because you have to like waste almost no blocks. I think
absolutely, and we see
take it.
Yeah, it looks like he is. So I think this is just the play. We might even be able to do top down here. So that might be another variance play. We will see.
Also getting wood, which is good.
Yeah, absolutely.
That rhymed. Okay. Yeah, we see now eipherr has no block. He's mining the blocks in the bastion to do the bastion route.
Yeah. So I would say we are still ahead, but we've bled a lot of time there in the portal to bastion segment. And so BdoubleJ, I think pretty comfortable just doing a top-down route here, getting the chest, and that is a lot of obsidian. eipherr's
Yeah.
probably going to need to head all the way up anyway just to get that obsidian. So
Yeah, this could be the makeup factor for BdoubleJ because he doesn't
don't
have to
think
go back
anybody's
up.
out of the game yet. We've got a lot more of this seed left to play out. I think it's a lot closer than it seems.
Yeah, I think BdoubleJ has caught up a lot of time due to the terrain decision and the bastion decision.
Yeah. We'll see what they choose to do with a bit of downtime here. Just looting this chest, but no obsidian in the chest.
No
so
obsidian
yeah,
in that chest.
we do already have 9 though. 9 obsidian in the inventory. I wonder if maybe that top chest isn't even needed. We're setting up our pie chart, locating the fortress now, while BdoubleJ is only now mining the gold for the piglins. We've got a lot of trades coming in, so I think we are probably still in the lead.
They only have 14 obsidian. They only have 14 obsidian in eipherr. I think they saw, or like pirate. I didn't see them pirate, did they? They pirate?
I believe eipherr has pirate.
Okay.
But BdoubleJ I haven't seen yet, so that's still on the to-do list. Crafting an iron axe now as well. So we've got very similar tools. Actually, what happened to, didn't eipherr craft an iron axe at the start of the nether segment? What we've got a,
oh yeah, he has an iron axe, just not in his hotbar.
It's not in the hotbar. Interesting.
Yeah.
We are getting the obsidian chest here now, so that should be enough for us to leave on.
Yeah.
We have enough string, I think. They're just happy with that. And actually, eipherr and a home portal.
Yeah, he's still not using. He's still not using the iron axe. Wait, he did? Doesn't he have 20 obby? No, he's not. He just sent the pearl hang so he can mine wood.
Yeah, you're right.
We see the fourth on eipherr's team. I believe that eipherr is just pressing in on the
damage.
mechanical part, but the main thing, like ranked, is just 90% decision making, which BdoubleJ has got a lot of time on. But
I think eipherr's just made some bad decisions here, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt. Both players pulling up on the fortress now. eipherr in the bad part, but does get a couple of strays.
Yeah, I think eipherr has a better position because like BdoubleJ is like nowhere now. Like we see him now where eipherr was like 10 seconds ago.
No strays on the screen either for BdoubleJ.
Yep.
We'll be at the spawner first. So we will see how this plays out. Only a 1 spawn. If we can get that spawner cleared out as soon as possible, we might be able to save a lot of time here, depending on how the rates go.
BdoubleJ still saw that eipherr entered the fort first, so I wonder if he's gonna like lower his RD, so like stray spawn in the background. He's kind of in a weird situation right now with this.
Taking a lot of damage, but blocking off the wheel skeleton, we should be in a safe position now. As long as these magma creams don't become a problem. We do see some strays off to the right there as well. eipherr going for a singular blaze bed, and so this spawner should be mostly cleared out.
Yep.
I think we've just pretty much caught a lot
BdoubleJ
of the
doing
time.
a double one, lost the blaze, that double blaze bed.
Yeah, and struggling with the plumbing here a little bit as well.
Yeah, I think with eipherr strays right now, he's just ahead. But we could see anything, like BdoubleJ caught up a lot of time in the bastion still.
I think a lot of these matches do end up coming down to if a player zeros and if they die on the zero. So even if eipherr is going into this blind segment a few seconds ahead, I don't think it's any kind of indicator that the match is over in any way. We've seen a lot of players go for zero and fail, and then the player who just plays safer ends up taking it, which we'll see how comfortable these players are with the zero. Obviously, they're both in emeralds, so that's around the time that you start to get pretty comfortable with at least the easy zeros.
Yep, that's true.
But some of those harder ones, if you've got like a top setup, or I personally struggle with the 103 side setup. We'll see how these players adapt to whatever they're thrown.
Yeah, BdoubleJ going into the blind segment now.
And we've got a bow. Yeah. Do we have arrows?
I think eipherr is pretty comfortably ahead here. But again, we could just see anything, like you said, with the 0.
I think, was that an eye break? We've only got 9 eyes on the hotbar for eipherr. So we'll be needing 7 rods unless we're... I assume eipherr has a second rod here. Yes, we do have 2 rods. So no 1 eye sent.
I actually have an interesting stat here.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just pull it up. Give me a second. So BdoubleJ's 0 cycle hit rate is only 12.5%. I think he's only hit 1 0 cycle.
Wow. Yeah, okay. Is that for the current season?
Yeah, for the current season. I can look up for season 10. Season 10 it's only 6.7%. That's crazy. 6.7.
Nice number.
Yeah, his best end time is only 58 seconds. So BdoubleJ is not looking too comfortable with the zeros. Like he could be pulling up some secret practice. Look up for
even
eipherr
a stronghold nav could be a little bit difficult, but eipherr finding the portal on the screen, and we don't even need a hunger reset. We've got a gapple, 4 breads, so we're feeling very...
taking a death to those stray wither skeletons.
Unfortunate. So as long as eipherr doesn't throw the 0, we should be seeing a comfortable game 1 on the side of eipherr.
Yeah, I don't think he's even gonna go for it, knowing that.
No, he's just playing safe. He knows BdoubleJ, he's not even in the stronghold yet. Nav was a little bit funky, so maybe we're just comfortable with the lead that we have.
Yep. Yeah, eipherr having a 22.6% 0 cycle hit rate. So I think if anyone's gonna hit a 0, it's probably gonna be eipherr.
Yeah, I'd say so. Absolutely. Just waiting on the perch now. We've got match perch time 3 seconds, but that is the perch there. So pearling in, there's plenty of time. Yeah, as long as we don't mess this up, it should be.
Looks like that they're really good with their 1 cycles as well.
Yeah, good damage, and this final bed should do the trick. So that's it.
eipherr taking the first seed home. BdoubleJ taking an unfortunate death sadly.
Yeah,
so
and a pretty good time there as well.
Yeah. I don't think with how fast of a perch eipherr got, unless like BdoubleJ pulls up like insta stronghold nav, like insta 0 cycle, eipherr would have just taken the seed. Yeah.
So we will be going into the next seed pretty soon. It will be on a shipwreck up next. We just need to make sure that the players are ready to go, or if we need to take a brief intermission.
Yep, I have pretty cool stats here. So eipherr's average overworld is 208, whereas BdoubleJ is 222. So like about 15 seconds difference there. And in shipwreck, BdoubleJ's average split is 1 minute slower, like 50 seconds slower than eipherr, bro.
Yeah, that's quite a big difference.
Yeah, BdoubleJ's like statistically his burst seed type is shipwreck, so like I think he picked that, right?
He picked shipwreck. Yeah, we can go over to the seed draft again just to see these picks. I think the village makes a lot of sense on the side of BdoubleJ. I'm just not sure about the shipwreck pick. I think even Desert Temple was a better pick, but it's just not a great situation.
No, eipherr picked shipwreck, so I think he like researched BdoubleJ stats. Yeah, and he just saw that his worst type was shipwreck.
I had them mixed up. Yeah, so a little bit slower on the shipwreck compared to the DT, but obviously, a over 18-minute time average for BdoubleJ just isn't up to par. As long as eipherr plays this shipwreck quite well, quite safe, we should be pretty comfortable winning this second match. But you know, anything can happen. Anything can happen.
Yeah.
And then obviously, if we do see a win on the side of BdoubleJ, we will be playing out that Desert Temple. It is the best seed for eipherr, so hopefully we should have an exciting match there. But it looks like both players are just about ready to start the match, so we should be getting into this next match in just a moment here.
Let me tell you match. So eipherr's average nether is 2 minutes faster than
2 minutes
BdoubleJ's.
faster.
His terrain, yeah, his terrain is 13 seconds faster. So that be
Yeah.
double anything could happen based on stats. Hyper's force split is 30 seconds faster, so I don't know.
I mean, it definitely reflects in the overall time. So unless there's some standout thing that BdoubleJ has been practicing over and over, that's kind of what I would expect. Onto the seed now. It looks like pretty visible shipwreck. Both players at the tree at around the same time. Just slight edge for eipherr. And 8 iron. So yeah, no shears. We'll be having to mine down for this axe.
Yep, no shears.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
actually, BdoubleJ going for the gold shovel. Interesting.
eipherr being a little ahead. eipherr uses or Norwegian, one of those.
I think it's Norwegian.
Could be. I mean, the stone axe crafts are same on both, I believe.
Yeah.
Unless I'm not wrong. So can't get to see. I think I'll be able to recognize with the nether advancement.
I think the key thing to look out here is we only have 5 bread, which isn't the world's greatest food source. So I think we will be at least seeing the hunger reset in the stronghold. If not, if it's a very long nether, there could be some food troubles. We'll see how both players navigate that. But eipherr in the finding the ravine now.
Yeah, eipherr is just playing really well right now. Like he's
going for the 2x1.
Just, like at the moment playing better than BdoubleJ. Oh, he messes up the door placement.
Yeah, we'll see how we manage to recover. This is actually pretty good.
Pretty good recovery. Yeah.
And we are in the nether first.
BdoubleJ just find the ravine here. Yeah, one thing that could have been interesting is that BdoubleJ crafted a gold shovel. So if it was like bad raids and BdoubleJ would have been just faster, but if it was so bad raids and the shovel broke, then eipherr would have been faster.
Yeah.
But it was 1 for 4, so it's kind of chill.
Looks like BdoubleJ just going for the T, but there's no lava under there. So struggling to find a good patch here. Is this a different ravine? Might be.
I don't think so though. Like, I
mean, he's looking out for another one. He's just not happy with how that ravine looks.
I think eipherr went right where BdoubleJ is heading right now.
Yeah. His nether terrain is a little bit dicey as well on the side of eipherr. Having to tunnel through the wall here to get around some terrain. Looking out for the batch. The batch
finding
but I
a
don't
terrain here
see
though.
it.
BdoubleJ
Just be boating down.
finally finding a good ravine. This is not the ravine which eipherr went, but still looks like a pretty cool one. Looking for an L shape, but
yeah, it looks like he's not comfortable with the 2x1. Okay, going for it now. So we'll see. Well, misplace on the door, but that's fine. It needs to be lava under here, but no, it just doesn't look good.
Yup. Also, he's having pretty limited resource output, but we do see Crimson Forest and some Piglin issues for eipherr.
It's like he's giving up on this ravine again entirely.
Get blocks. Yeah. Just not comfortable with 2x1s apparently.
But has eipherr gone the wrong way? It looks like he's going back to where he came from. So actually, if BdoubleJ can enter the nether soon, and if he sort of goes the right direction off the start, this could be a major factor.
Yeah, eipherr just not happy with those stray pigs.
Tunnel back from where he came from. Taking a lot of damage there as well, yeah. So that's going to be dwindling our resources.
Yeah, I think that could be the main factor why BdoubleJ's enter average is so slow in shipwreck, because he does not know how to do 2x1. Or he probably does, but he's like
more damage from the skeleton. Manages to take him out, but down to 3 bread, and we're not even fully healed off that bread. Taking more damage there.
Yeah,
this is looking very dicey.
Situation, BdoubleJ could win in the damage situation if it's like a low water or despair. Could not like get the hunger reset in time.
BdoubleJ getting the portal built now. So we'll see how we go with the E-ray. If we manage to locate the right spike.
I think eipherr's finally going in the right direction to the western.
Don't see it yet, but seems to be happy with the way we're going, taking upper terrain.
Yup. Also using the soul sign netherrack. Happy to see that. He only had a 30 spike here, so still could be another thing. But in a soul sign rally, 30 spike could lead to a bastion. At 34 right there, just sees it. It's like a pretty far bastion, like 5 minutes, and now we're into the bastion. Not a really fast speed.
Yeah, very slow.
Oh, BdoubleJ resets.
Wow. Okay. So full
I don't know
reset.
Why he does that. And I couldn't
Obviously,
see it clearly.
No, I didn't see either. Maybe he just realized he went the wrong way, because I know he boated down very far there, and maybe it was just sort of unrecoverable. This is going to be a comfortable lead now for eipherr. Already into the, it looks like another housing. Navigating this one, placing the lava just to.
Oh, apparently BdoubleJ lost his pickaxe somehow.
Oh, okay. I mean, I feel like you would still play it out there, just try and play for the iron in the bastion, as long as you can get there. Obviously, if it's sort of buried or you just kind of can't make your way to the bastion,
I don't know
then
if BdoubleJ saw or not, but he just dropped his pickaxe to his nether enter portal. He could have just went right back to get it. Okay, eipherr overlapping Pyre with getting his trades done.
Yeah, we saw that last match as well. It looks like he's very comfortable with that overlap, which it's not the world's biggest time save, but it definitely, these small time saves stack up, and it just leads to like you can see in the stats, eipherr just has lower overall stats, so that means we're overlapping better. We're generally speaking making better decisions. So that can be a major factor, but something would need to go really wrong on the side of eipherr to be able to lose this one, because we've got a good 5-minute lead here.
Yeah, BdoubleJ also went to a really far ravine, so I mean he does know that where it is right now. eipherr having really low picks, though still having about 60 gold trading. So he seems to have most of his trades. Like I think he's 50 string, some low pearls. I think he's hoping to get some pearls right here.
Gets the direction. It looks like it's behind the bastion. But yeah, not much string, plenty of pearls, but we do have our pre-crafts out of the way. Yeah,
it's Norwegian for eipherr, because he's using L space, and that's just not a search trap from Danny.
It looks like we're heading all the way up to the top. I think there's just better terrain coming up here.
Yeah.
Trying to mine through the quartz though is not what you like to see.
Messing up his portal build.
A little bit scuffed, but makes it work. That should be. No, we still need to place one more obsidian there.
Yeah.
It should be.
Oh wait.
Oh, doesn't have a block to place it off. Actually, do we? How to get this done? There we go. Oh, and don't even need to light the portal. Woodlight tech. It's optimal.
Yeah, eipherr, that's resetting.
Just at the very top of the bastion.
Yeah.
Because I think we've already exhausted all of our food, so we will be having to death reset the rest of the way.
He just knows he's comfortable with the explosive count, and also no need to play risky.
Interestingly, eipherr forgot the direction of the fortress. Had to rescan with Pyre. So just a minor time loss. Obviously, those can stack up. If we can see a very clean segment here for BdoubleJ on the nav, we may actually have a chance to catch up.
He did not see obby in any of the top.
One obby on the ground, random trade.
Oh yeah.
What is our obby count? That's the question. How much do we need here?
Yeah, I think he just needs the 5 obby chests. Oh, sees a monkey chest right here.
Just more string, some arrows. Oh,
bro, I swear, bro,
we've
these monkey chests are like these monkey chests are rage waiters, bro. I swear, the last monkey chest you'll check has the RP always.
Yeah, it's I think
Looks like
I
he
think it's
saw
hard
another monkey
coded
chest.
actually. No, that's
Oh, he's
the
just going for
same
the same
one.
one.
We go. Nope. More arrows. Yeah, actual rage bait. There's another.
Yep, let's hope this one has it.
I mean, it's got a gold
Oh.
block. That could be enough to finish it off if we get lucky on trades. But
Yeah, looks like there's a lot of chests here.
BdoubleJ in the bastion now, actually. Getting our first block of gold. So if we
eipherr just really
struggling
committed to these. Yeah,
yeah, this is just bleeding time right now.
Yep.
BdoubleJ making his way to the top.
Doing
another top-down route, it looks like. Taking massive damage from the piglin. Getting absolutely bodied.
Oh, he just doing in the chest. Wait, this is a 4 lobby chest. So there's an interesting thing. Like if there's a 4 lobby chest, there need not to be another 5 lobby chest because the 5 lobby compulsory is just for both all the chests combined. Like all of the chests combined have 5 lobby.
Oh really?
So yeah,
okay.
eipherr thankfully knows his backups, just getting them.
Yeah. I feel like a little late on that decision making. That's just kind of how I feel these matches have gone. Is eipherr, maybe it's just the stress or the pressure of the match, but I feel like the decision making has just not been up to par so far. So that gives BdoubleJ a chance here, but obviously only starting that bastion route
with
now.
a pig, right? Really smartly handled.
Yeah, taking some damage there, but just got out in time. So no issues. We'll be just trading this backup gold. That should be enough, I imagine. But another death reset actually. Again. That's -2 explosives. I don't know how the string is looking, but not be entirely comfortable now. Oh, and having to break the stone here as well.
Yeah, really unfortunate. Chief BdoubleJ also has the mine. Any backups, or did eipherr just lose trades?
Yeah, actually, I feel like BdoubleJ lost a lot of trades up the top as well because we were dealing with a lot of piglins up there, and we were just spamming gold to try and survive.
Yeah, eipherr having a lot of explosives. I think 7 explosives here, but his wood count is really low. So unless like, yeah, but he has 2 more. So he's like, if he single blaze bed it, even he has 4 explosive with single blaze bed.
Yeah, and having to run the rest of the way here unless we use another explosive, which I'm not sure if he's he's going for it. The achievement popping up as well for BdoubleJ, so knows that eipherr is in the nether.
The most death resets I've seen in a
3, and we're not even into the fort yet.
Yep, 13 minutes.
Sees the fortress now.
Players. Really late. Yeah, BdoubleJ seems to be also struggling with the obby count. Just firing right here.
Yeah, trying to get the direction.
We sadly can't see the pie because BdoubleJ's screen is kind of zoomed. Some strays for eipherr on the screen right here.
Yeah, good amount of strays. So that will be 1 rod. These magma cubes making life a little bit difficult, but navigates that well. But we are on very low HP. So if a wither skeleton comes, that could spell disaster. Yeah. There is one sitting on top here. Yeah, it looks like smart decision to try and take it out before dropping down. He's not making it easy. This is a little bit scary. Yeah, well handled.
Gets it done though.
Just 3 spawn on the spawner.
He could get spawned on right here. Hope he does not.
Oh, that would be tragic. Just going for the 1 blaze bed again, so saving our explosives.
Yeah, really good blaze bed for him. Like only has to mine like only 5 blocks. Only have to mine like a lot.
I think if you're eipherr here, like you've seen the split times, you know that BdoubleJ didn't enter the bastion until almost the 10-minute mark there. I think he was a little earlier than 10 minutes, but you know that you probably have a comfortable lead, especially given how those trades went. So I like the play of just trying to take things slow here. One blaze bed, you know,
spawn in a forest here, so he could also get wood for more beds.
Yeah, I think that's an important play to make here.
I think a good play would have been just like he got rods off the 3 spawn, which he started off on. So he could have just went to the overworld and like also just measured and death reset and also just got wood for the double blaze bed. So like just to figure out left. And that could have saved a couple seconds of time.
That's very true. Taking more damage there straight out of the hunger reset, and there's random skeleton as well. Actually, not the a witch. We got the poison. That's gonna be tanking our health, and she's into the nether. Do we have a? Is she in? No, she didn't quite get through. Okay.
Yeah, unless it's like a really one pearlish blind, it would be rough for eipherr.
No, we can't even pearl anymore. I think we have to head back into the overworld to hunger reset again. But that witch is there waiting. It's actually kind of a bad situation on the side of eipherr. Can we make and a 200 block blind?
200 block blind, we can see.
We're not making this easy. This is not going to be a fast seed by any means. BdoubleJ
is just entering the fort of really low health here.
Looks like we are also running into the same issue. We've used up all of our food resources. So
wait,
going to the
eipherr
fort.
died.
Wow. Was that? I imagine that was due to blazes. I can quickly go back in time.
Yeah, it's just due to blazes. Like he just got a melee hit by a blaze.
Yeah, just meleeed. Wow. So, and I think that fortress is quite far, to be honest.
Oh BdoubleJ also taking that. So
we have a game on our hands, ladies and gentlemen. This is Emerald's off. Wow. Okay, so I don't know.
Is there like a seat change option or something? Draw option?
I mean, if both players, no, we can't do a seed change, but if one of them wants to forfeit, the other can take it. BdoubleJ, no, eipherr has a chance just to go straight into DT here if they want to give up.
Is worse here because like he saw that eipherr blinded. So
yeah, so he has no knowledge about what's happening here, but
at the same time here he'll just go as fast as he can because he knows that he's behind and also he died.
I think he's going to start to get an idea that something's gone wrong if in the next few minutes here.
On low wood.
Yeah, I feel like because of how far that fortress seemed to me, I think it's just important to go into the nether here with a good amount of resources so we aren't just struggling because it took so much health just to get there from bastion to fort. And we are crafting a bow. No, we already have a bow. We are crafting a pickaxe. Okay.
Yeah.
I think having the pickaxe makes a lot of sense. You can just get extra blocks in the nether.
I could not craft it earlier because of the zombies that spawned. Because it's nighttime. 18 minutes into the run.
Actually, this is the direction that eipherr went originally at the start of the seed, and you can see that's where the fortress seems to be.
Yep.
So
let's hope not to see there is a lot of stray pigs though. Like the first couple of minutes, he also got these pigs.
Yeah.
He was trying to go
to navigate it pretty well. We'll take a crossbow to the face, but that's not too bad.
BdoubleJ just finding his green portal here, entering. I think eipherr still is comfortably about 1 minute ahead in the terrain heading to the port.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah, because he didn't have those zombies for some reason. Game being unfair to BdoubleJ.
We'll see if we can make our way back to where we actually died. And I think eipherr died next to a ledge. So it's going to be a little bit difficult to collect all of those items. So it looks like most of them have landed up top. So it's not a major deal. Getting the fire res off, which is important. So we don't just...
Also, one more thing which people don't consider a lot, but matters like a lot in Emerald Off especially, is how much these people have experienced like with stream, and I think that goes to eipherr because like he has a hand cam. I mean, we can't know for sure, but he has a hand cam, which like is not like if you're streaming for the first or second time, you won't have a hand cam. I think. So I think
Yeah.
he's a good experience with streaming and like comfortable with his FPS. Like that.
Yeah, and not just FPS, but also just comfortability being watched while you play. Like some of these players we've seen have big nerves going into the qualifiers.
Yeah.
So if we can handle those nerves well, if you're used to that sort of environment, then that could be a big advantage. If taking some damage from another skeleton, it looks like. Trying to get these items down here.
Yep. I think yeah, he got all his rods extra actually. Just does he have obby? Did he get obby? Yeah, I think he did. He's heading to court now. He can't death reset anymore. He actually can just go back to the overworld, but I don't think he's gonna do
Actually
that.
had to collect a flint there. It looks like we don't have our light. So good play there. Good awareness, making sure that we don't get all the way to chords and then we can't light the portal. But yeah, making our way there now while BdoubleJ is still just trying to get back to our items. And I don't think we...
yeah, he's pretty slow. He doesn't even have his first rod yet, remember? Like, he's not even into the fort yet for eipherr.
Yeah.
Like, he's still in the Bastion achievement. So eipherr still just can play it safe, even at the 200 block fine at thing. Unless, like, something unfortunate, like a stray skeleton, like, anything could happen in the SSV.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of issues with random skeletons, random mobs this seed so far. BdoubleJ on very low health going into this fort.
Yeah, eipherr did not have his flint and steel. That's why he was second his entry. He just got gravel here.
Yeah.
Got one.
Both players pretty much on the same health, same hunger as well. Just an extra half hunger chunk for eipherr. So I don't know if that's poetic. But
that could be the chords for eipherr though. I think he just have to dig
18 blocks off. As long as we can get there, we don't have a random skeleton. Oh, is this just the chords? Yeah. We haven't readjusted. Okay.
Yep. BdoubleJ just getting all of his items. I think some items could also go into the lava. Like he's hoping that it's not just some important items. Like
that would be a big concern. We have obsidian, so that's fine.
Yep.
Plenty of string, so I think that's not an issue.
I think that's fine obsidian.
No, we've got obsidian at the top there, 23. Unless yeah, 23.
Let's see how eipherr's nav is here. Seems to be
instant
pretty
nav.
clean. Yep.
And we've only just hunger reset, so we don't have to do it again into the portal room.
Let's look if he's gonna aura farm by doing a 0 here.
It's pretty low terrain there.
Looks like he's not going for it.
No aura farm.
Cage. Oh yeah, he's just looking to be a consistent player.
Yes, so.
I mean,
it makes sense. If you see that BdoubleJ only blinding just now, I mean, what would you do? Would you go for it?
Yeah, also a hard hunger reset. I mean, he could just hunger reset on the portal. Yeah, I would definitely go for it.
I mean, I guess
go for it if you see the overworld, bro.
That's what made you the season 1 winner, hey?
Yeah, I only hit 1 0 cycle in that. I had to bail all of them. How is it so bad?
After hitting the GG, but it's not over yet. A bit of mind games.
Yeah. That's what we saw in season 1 finale, bro.
Yeah.
If you remember. But BdoubleJ does not have the same mental as Pixley.
Yeah, he is still going for it.
Yeah.
But there's very little that can be done now. Yeah. Looks like this is.
eipherr just has a commanding lead. I think he just won right here with the first.
Yeah, as long as we don't completely mess up this 0, it should be a pretty comfortable 2-0.
I mean 1 cycle, buddy.
Oh, one cycle. Sorry, it's been a while. I've been out of the game.
Okay.
That
eipherr
is
taking it home.
Dragon Death.
Yeah, he played these seeds for like he played the first seed pretty smooth, like mechanics wise and decision making wise. I think eipherr just played overall better.
Yeah.
Like not decision making completely, like just mainly the mechanics and the knowledge. eipherr just had like more knowledge of the monkey chess. Sadly, could not show it there because he did not get the 20 obby. I did not see if BdoubleJ got the backups in the second seed. So we'll just if eipherr can get for an interview, we'll just call him for it.
Yeah, we'll see if we
After
can
like
get
a quick
that
intermission.
sorted. So yeah, absolutely. Quick intermission, and we'll be back very soon with a player interview. Catch you in a moment.
Hi.
Are you
Hello?
saying hello to stream?
Okay, yes.
eipherr, bro.
No, we've got audio now. Fantastic. So we're joined in the winners booth here with eipherr. eipherr, how are you feeling after that 2-0 victory?
Bro, I'm feeling so bad. Considering I still won, this was my worst performance, so.
Yeah, I mean, the second seed,
um,
a little bit chopped, but we made it work.
yeah, I would like to ask about that terrain decision that you took in seed number 1. Before that, like the nether decision, of course. Like, did you hope to get like you enter with basically no wood? Did you hope to get blocks with like wood? Like, did you high roll for wood, or were you just gonna blaze bomb, like I mean like bed bomb to get blocks?
I mean, yeah, I just hoped for
You just hope for wood.
it.
I mean, we did see you get
also,
the wood there.
Will be there.
I think
Also,
one of the
you did
Go on, sorry.
not go for, yeah, you did not go for the top down in both seeds. You wouldn't tell everyone why you did manhunt, because like top down is like more consistent.
I don't know.
Like, was it?
I think because I like when the pivots for the top down were like coming down for the middle chest, they were closer for me than the ramparts. I think that was my decision.
Okay. Also, in seed number 1, the right side there was like terrain. You just seemed to like bridge along that terrain. Did you see that? Did you like not see that terrain? Because I
No,
think
I
you
didn't.
would have saved. Oh, I think you could have saved like a lot of blocks if you just took that, which like BdoubleJ did. Like he
I mean,
saved quite
yeah.
a lot of time with that.
Yeah, nearly had an opportunity to catch up on that seed. You got it done. Just pretty clean splits overall, at least in the first seed. Tell us about the death you took in the second seed in the fortress.
You saw that I got a witch in the portal. I
did
was
see that. Yeah.
I was too scared to go through the portal because the witch would kill me instantly, and
Yeah.
I couldn't place the bet. But I got no anchors to reset, so I just wanted to play damages, but I couldn't.
Yeah.
Because
You previously had to use 3 different anchors because we spent a lot of time in the bastion trying to find those that obby, I believe, and it just kind of drained the food resources on both sides. It was a very low food seed. I said it from the start. Only 5 bread is probably not what you want to see in a shipwreck. You want to hopefully see carrots or something like that, so you've got a bit of a better food source. I think it really impacted the final time there, but you managed to keep it under sub 30, which is definitely an achievement there. So glad to see you didn't hit the first sub 30 of the tournament.
Also, I would like to ask, like in both seeds, I think like you just didn't go for the 0 because he was pretty behind. But what do you think is like? Are you like comfortable with like zeros? Like, how many times out of 10 do you think you could like hit a 0 in Emerald Ops here?
I was pretty sure that my opponent wouldn't hit the 0 because, like, yeah, I was just sure.
Yeah, so like I'm just asking, like, would you like go for the 0 if he's like in the stronghold or something? Like if he was like imaginary situation, like if he was in the stronghold, would you go for it?
Yeah, I would have.
Yeah, it appeared to be like pretty easy zeros, but like pretty good decision making.
I mean, it makes a lot of sense to just play safe. You know, you're playing an elimination match. All these matches are eliminations, so you just want to play as safe as you can. Any mistake could cost you.
Yeah, again, just congratulations for the 2-0 victory.
Yeah, definitely.
Bye.
All right. So we'll move back over to our camera scene now. So is there any final words? We don't have any other matches lined up today. It was just the eipherr versus BdoubleJ match.
Yep.
And you know, eipherr's managed to get it done, managed to keep my pick'ems alive, which I'm happy about. And yeah, as we mentioned, the lower seed managing to take this one is obviously a good storyline. So I'm glad that eipherr's been able to make that happen.
Yeah, that last seed was like Curry's dream seed, bro. Like in no reset in invitationals, he just wants to see that.
Yeah, no, that was definitely interesting couple of matches. We saw a few good moments. I think the witch in the overworld was probably my favorite part. You don't see that very often, and causing quite a bit of disruption, actually. I think that witch lost the run at least 4 minutes, to be honest.
Yeah, that was rough.
Yeah. But yeah, we're just gonna sort of wrap things up now. So thank you everyone for tuning in for this match. We should have a few more matches coming up this weekend. In fact, quite a few, I'd say 3 or 4. So yeah, looking to complete most of the round 1 matches very soon. So make sure to keep an eye on the website, in the Discord server, for any updates on when those matches will be happening. But for now, that's just about it from me. If you've got anything else to say,
Nah, I'm good.
no worries. We'll catch you
I'll just
all.
stay tuned in. Just like keep watching if you're excited about Emerald Ops.
Any more
Also-
matches to come.
Yeah, also a pretty upset, like I should have talked about this earlier, but like Revolves, like which like he's like pretty good, but he did not make it to the bracket this time. Like I think he's like one of the best stats wise.
We saw some of the best players in the tournament not making qualifiers, so it is interesting. The group of players we have, they're obviously all talented, but we could only have 16, so it is down to the players that we have.
Yeah. Okay. So let's end the stream for now.
End it off. Thank you everyone for tuning in, and we'll see you all next time. See ya.